Welcome into the four-piece formula that's proven to work every single time you work it. Now, what we're going to cover inside of this tutorial training is going to be very specific detail for how to hone in your craft, your strategy in working this four-piece formula into every single piece of content that you have, especially when it comes to short form videos. But please understand this four-piece formula goes into detail and is applicable for anything else you do, whether that be a Facebook post, that be an Instagram story, that be a YouTube video, that be something on your email marketing, whatever is applicable to you in marketing for this business. Oh my goodness, this four-piece formula is bar none the thing you want to have printed on your mind every single day. Eat, breathing, sleeping it. Okay. It's going to be the precursor, the preface, the door knock, the gatekeeper, the first impression into anything else that stems from here. When you master this four-piece formula and you do it specifically with your video content, whether that be live videos, short form videos, like we'll go into today, and anything else, oh my gosh, you're going to be having so many leads, so many sales, so much increased income, you won't even know what to do with yourself. Okay. It's that incredible. It's that important to pay attention through this video. And as I go through things, I encourage you to jot down notes. I encourage you to write out the four-piece formula. I encourage you very strongly to write out examples of what comes to mind as I go through examples today, so that you can actually go do the thing right now, right at the end of this video, so that you too have a very strict call to action for yourself, so that you can actually go do what you just learned and apply it to every single time you post a piece of content. Okay. Now, the examples we're going to go through today, although apply other places and other things and other strategies, it is what all of that stems from. This four-piece formula is the exact strategy, the exact stemming point for anything else that you do. Again, like I mentioned, whether that be a live video, whether that be email marketing, whether that be a Facebook post, an Instagram story, whatever else. Yes, we're going to use the example of short form videos today, but this four-piece formula also applies with anything else you do within your marketing realm. Okay. Now, listen, this four-piece formula is going to make you a lot of money. It's going to make you a lot of money. You'll be beside yourself, but it only works when you work it. So understand that there are multiple videos in every single piece of content that you create. If you just shift one or two words, you shift just one or two pieces of how you say something, your tone, your expression, whatever it is, which means you have endless pieces of content when you hone in this strategy. You can alter one word and do the same exact video, and it hits differently based on that one word, that one piece of tone, that one how you express with your hands, whatever it is. Okay. So as we go through things today, please, please, please have pen to paper. This is going to be detailed for a reason. And I want you to be detailed on purpose so that you can know exactly how to do this effectively, so that you can tap into the additional aspects and insight that we have for you, so that you can absolutely explode yourself in your finances and the people that you surround yourself with. When you increase yourself financially, you allow others to do the same. And this four-piece formula is literally the stepping point, the building block, the first impression, the door knock, the preface, the gatekeeper, whatever you want to call it, into anything else that you do. When you master short form videos, when you master this four-piece formula, you are going to explode financially, and it's going to be an incredible thing to see. So take note, be attentive, and be here on purpose. Cut out all distractions, write things down, have your own very call to action so that you can actually go do the thing that we talk about today, and you can do so effectively. Okay. Now, what is this four-piece formula? Oh my gosh, Kirsty, get to the point, right? This four-piece formula goes like this. Write it down. Hook. Hook like a fish. Okay. Hook. Build up. Present value. Call to action. Hook, build up, present value, call to action. You do it in that order every single time you post a video, every single time you put out anything. whether that be typed on your computer, that be emails, that be a live video, or like our very in tune examples today, short form video content. You follow the formula of hook, build up, present value, call to action, you're going to have sales and leads for days. But it's when you follow that formula, you don't tweak it, you don't adjust it, you follow it in order, just like you would a recipe. Add in this amount of flour, add in this amount of sugar, then do this, cook it for this time, take it out of the oven, enjoy. That kind of a thing. You follow the recipe in a cooking class, you follow the recipe here with this 4-piece formula as well. Okay. So let's just dive in. Let's just dive in. I'm going to give you one or two maybe examples of that exact 4-piece formula. I'm going to do it in the idea of a short form video. And I'm going to interrupt myself a couple times, giving you the aspect of what it means and why it matters. Okay. So have pen to paper because it's going to get real, really fast. Hook. A hook is like a movie trailer. In a movie trailer, what's the first scene of that movie trailer? Something that's enticing, something that's scary, something that's awesome, something that's aggravating. There's some type of emotion when you do a hook, much like a movie trailer. It's a painted picture for the viewer to be like, whoa, that's me. Holy crap, I relate. Whoa, what does she mean by that? In a movie trailer, they hook you because they want you to stay in watching that movie trailer. They hook you because they want you to stay to the end of the 1 or 2 or 3 minute trailer of, hey, come to my video. It comes out in June, whatever it is, right? If the movie trailer started out with something slow, if it started out with something that wasn't exciting, that wasn't aggravating, that wasn't painful or dreaming for you, would you want to go see that movie? Would you care when the date is that it's released? Probably not. And it's the same thing with your short form video content. You want to hook a person within the first few seconds of your video or your email, etc. We're just doing videos today, okay? In a hook for making money online for this business specifically, a hook would include the person. It would not be about you. I'm going to help you. They don't care. They don't know who you are, right? When you hook someone, you make it about them. You make it about the viewer on the opposite side of the screen, not yourself. You use the word you. How would you benefit from an extra $50 a day? Notice I said dollars, not bucks. Totally different painted picture. Dollars is more expensive. Bucks is like chump change. Okay. You're hooking them in by painting a specific picture. A hook is the movie trailer. It makes the person stop on your content. And when you're doing short form video, the intent is not to engage current people you've already talked with who are fence sitters. It's to engage a new person to take action right then and there, not have them be like, who's that? Don't care, scroll, right? You don't want them to scroll. You want them to pause. You want them to be enticed. It's a movie trailer. What makes the person stop? Enticement, aggravation, pain, dream, whatever it is, makes them stop. When you use the word you, they're like, wait, me? Who? What? Who's she talking about? Oh, me. Okay, I'm going to watch. What's she going to say? Right? How would an extra $50 a day help you out? Could you benefit from an extra $50 a day? Does that make sense? Now listen, a hook then bleeds into a buildup. A buildup, just again, like a movie trailer, is the exciting factor. It's an extension of the hook, something that makes the person stay. If the first few seconds of your video say something like, how would an extra $50 a day help you out? You extend that by building up what you just said. You enhance it, you magnify it. You're making it bigger, larger, more exciting. Okay. What that means is an example of a buildup for this 4-piece formula. This example right now would be something like, that's an extra $1,500 a month. See my facial expression? It's enticing. There's something I'm saying here. I'm using my hands. I'm excited for you, right? If I said that's another $1,500 a month, still has the same idea, still the same number. But when you are building up something, you're magnifying it. You're making it more exciting. Okay. Extending it. extending it. Okay. Which means $1,500 extra compared to that's another $1,500 for you every single month. I'm using the word you. I made it exciting. $1,500 compared to $1,500. There's an extension. There's more words when I use $1,500 compared to $1,500, right? Listen, when you go to the third piece of this 4-piece formula for present value, you're encompassing a rhythm, a how to of when and where and how they're going to do what you just said. $50 a day. Could that help you out? Wow, that's another $1,500 a month. Holy crap. They're like, what? I want an extra 1,500, right? The present value for this third piece in the 4-piece formula is how they're going to do the hook and the build up, meaning you wrap it up. It's like a present. You just said, hey, look it's a puppy. Oh, Christmas morning. So excited. And then you say, here's how you're going to do it. You're going to open the box. You're going to say, what is the value piece in them making another $50 a day? That they don't have to punch the clock, that they don't have to commute to work, that they can do it in 1 to 2 hours a day, that they could do it from the free app you're going to give them, that they could do it around their schedule, even if you have 3 kids like me, whatever it is. The value is exactly that. It's what is valuable. What is the awesome part? The I'm going to help you with it, $50 a day, $1,500 a month. This is how it's going to happen. These 2 things that you want as my viewer. You're scrolling, you see a video from this random brunette chick who's like, hey, how would $50 a day help you out? How would an extra $50 in your bank account help you this month? Every single day, if you could have it, how would that help you? Makes it about them, not you, right? And that person who's scrolling, they stop on your video because the movie trailer hooked them in. You were enticing. You were exciting. You painted a painful or dreaming type of picture for what it is that viewer on the opposite side of the screen needs. It makes them stop. It makes them pause. It makes them want to listen to what you're saying. Okay? Hook. What catches their attention? Builds up. An extension of the hook. What is something magnified for what you just said? $50 a day is $1,500 extra a month. Could that help you out? And what if, okay, here's the present value. What if I told you you could choose your own schedule? What if I told you you could do it around your kids and their activities? What if I told you that I will help you for free every step of the way continuously? What if I told you you didn't have to purchase a course, but that I would help you for free on the back end? What if I told you that you could do it and succeed without prior experience? I'm sure you guys catch my drift. The value piece is how they're going to do the hook and the build up. What is the solution you can provide that would allow them to think $50 a day, $1,500 a month is possible? Okay. Be writing this down. I hope you have pen to paper. Be writing this down. What are a bunch of value pieces that you could give in this 3-piece formula that would say, this is how I'm going to help you get the $50, the $1,500 extra a month. This, the value, when you do it right, you do the hook right, you do the build up right. The value piece, they're like, yo, I am in. I am so excited about this. Who is this chick? I need to get with her right now, because I could benefit from $1,500 a month. Does that make sense? Write these things down as you're listening, okay? Now, the call to action. I'm going to be point blank with you. On multiple different platforms on social media, it is very easy to have a call to action be, go here, go to link in my bio, click the link, da, 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 da. You don't stand out when you do a call to action like that. Link in bio, link in bio. Who's Lincoln? Oh, Lincoln? Or oh, link in bio. I got you. Haha. You know what I'm saying? You blend in with everyone else. You want it to be where your call to action does 2 things. 2 things. First, it boosts it into the algorithm, and or it allows the person to connect with you directly, getting them off of the platform, maybe. Okay. They can stay on the platform. They can. But if your call to action is direct enough, they're going to find you on your funnel. They're going to find you on your text from your app. Cha-ching, Billy Bob. You're able to engage with Billy Bob. He literally just watched your video about making $1,500 a month. He knows, based on your call to action, that you're going to text him directly, that you're going to help him for free, that you're going to give him the app that ironically you just got his information on, right? Remember, the call to action is meant to stand out. It's meant to give the person, here's all the exciting stuff of this movie trailer. Now, here is the release date. Get your tickets now, right? Just like you would a movie. You guys know, you see a movie trailer, you're like, wow, that looks really good. And then you're like, oh man, it comes out in May. They give that emotion for you so that you're excited, so that there's something there for you to take action on, right? And it's the same thing with your short form videos. It's the same thing with this 4-piece formula. You want it to be where your call to action stands out, it's urgent, and it helps them do something, which is what I mean by getting off the platform. Now, back in your fast start guide, you did walk through the steps of hooking your domain that you purchased from GoDaddy, workwithbillybob.com, whatever it is, and you hooked it to your funnel. Now, you know that if you hooked it to your funnel where it's capturing their name, email, and phone number, that you're going to get a lead in real time and be able to text them. So wouldn't it be incredible for you to do a call to action that says, go here now, where you have the text on the screen, it says workwithbillybob.com, go here now, not go to my link. You're going to say, go here now and text me directly. Talk to you soon. If I was watching a video like that, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I want to go to that link. I get to text her. That's exciting stuff. That makes the person feel cared about. That allows you to have a conversation where they're ready to take action because you built up the frame that they want to have, something that they maybe need in their life. Okay. Call to action could be go here now, your link, workwithbillybob.com, growwithamber.com, excelwithashley.com, whatever it is. Go here now. When it pulls away, if you were to edit that so it drops off and it's only there for 2-3 seconds, that person's going to watch your video again, or they're going to comment because they didn't quite catch the link, which means you're boosting into the algorithm when people comment. So you're kind of killing two birds with one stone that way, creating urgency, having it go away. You're not, I would encourage, not going to be saying, go to link in my bio. You blend in with everyone else when you do that. I don't care if the link is in your bio. I care if they want to take action and get off the platform and find you, not to stay there and be in distraction mode, scrolling through short form videos on whatever platform. Okay. Now, a moment ago, I said that it's 2 or 3-fold. The first one is to connect with them directly. The second one, right, is to the algorithm purpose. If you don't want them to just go to your link and you're looking for comments, have that be your call to action. You're not going to get comments unless you specify that. Comment now if you're serious about making an extra $1,500 a month. Hey, if you're serious about making an extra $1,500 a month, drop me a comment quick. There's got to be some urgency, some happiness for them to be like, yes, I want in on this. Yes, I've got to comment. Holy cow, can I message her? And when you are giving them exactly what you want the end result to be, comment now. Go right here. Go to workwithbillybob.com if you want to chat directly. That's really me. That's my number. If you have it attached to your funnel, it really is you, right? And the person listening, hey, extra $50 a day. That's a $1,500 more a month that you could make. I'm going to have you do it and learn it for free alongside me. If you're serious, if you want in, go right here, right now. You have the text pop up, workwithbillybob.com, whatever your domain, and then it goes away a couple seconds later. They're watching it again. It's boosting into the algorithm. They're commenting if they want the link and didn't quite catch it. And they're going to go to that link. They're going to try and pause the video or whatever it is so that they can go to that link. And then they're a hot lead, cha-ching, on your app. Don't be saying things like link in bio. Don't be saying things like, go here. Go here for what? You want them to go here for what purpose? Tie it back. If you're serious about making extra income this month, go here right now. I'll text you soon. Something like that makes the person feel cared about because the reality is you do care. And as I said at the beginning of this video, If you have the idea in your mind that every single piece of content is going to hit for the right person at the right time, we've mentioned that a few times inside of our TFT training. When you have that in your mind, it's going to be exactly that result. So every single video, every single piece of content that you put out, whether long form, short form, an email, a text, whatever it is, when you follow that 4-piece formula, hook them. Hook them, make them want to stay. Why do they care who you are? Why are they watching your stuff? Why are they reading through your thing? Hook them. Build it up. Build up. Extend what you just hooked them for. Like a movie trailer. Keeps your attention the entire time. It's not slow, it's fast, it's exciting, it's awesome, it's painful, it's dreaming. There's something emotional about it, good and bad. Present value. You encompass the hook and the buildup. How are they going to do what you just hooked them into? How are they going to do what you just painted a picture for? How are they going to do it because you help them in what way? Guess what? You don't have to commute to work. Guess what? No boss to report to. Guess what? You could do it in 1 to 2 hours a day. Guess what? I'm going to help you for free on the back end. Guess what? Etc. You get the point. Your call to action needs to encompass what the 3 pieces just said. Hey, if you're serious about taking action, I have a limited spots available. Go here now to text me directly. That is so much more helpful for a person than just link in bio. Drop me a comment. There's no urgency to that unless you are actually making it fun and urgent for them. Just the same as it was urgent for you to get into this business, just the same as you're watching this video through, you're hopefully avidly note taking. You want the same type of tenacity for all those who you impact. And if your videos can say that and they can present the value for how you're going to help, you're going to see your finances increase. It's all about impact, my friend. Okay. Now, as a recap, you are going to follow the 4-piece formula for every single thing that you do. Hook, build up, present value, call to action. You then inside this video had a couple examples, multiple examples, which I hope you wrote down. Feel free to watch this video back as you need. Now, listen, this was all really great information, and I'm confident you gained a really great insight from it. Now, underneath this video, you're going to see a button where we have Teachable Tuesday replays for how to use this strategy effectively, and even more examples for how to really use this strategy effectively. Underneath each of these videos inside of the playlist, okay, there's multiple videos. And eventually there will be more because we're constantly teaching you for free on the back end, right? Which is also a really great value piece to include in your short form videos. Now, when you go to that playlist, the button underneath this video, please do not binge watch. Please set aside time every single day, every single week, the weekend, every other day, an hour, a couple times a day, whatever it is. Schedule it, because what gets on the schedule gets done. What you plan out gets done. Okay? Make sure to not binge watch. Make sure to pay attention to the Google document underneath each video, inside of this playlist. Okay? What that means for you is, yes, you've sat here and you've written down examples of hooks and buildups and present value and call to action, and you've taken notes, and it's awesome. And I couldn't be more thrilled for you. And now inside this playlist, you have even more insight, even more resources. The Google documents under each video, underneath this playlist, per video, there's a Google document, multiple examples, multiple trainings. But don't binge watch. Make sure to take action, get on the schedule, do the thing, mimic what works. Success leaves clues. It does. And if you want to see yourself attaining all the financial goals that you want by selling this savings membership, by having the 4-piece formula work for you really effectively, you're going to want to go to the playlist below this video, bookmark it, save it, tap into it, schedule it out, do not binge. And then pay attention to the document underneath each of those videos inside the playlist. That way you can have additional content to create. You'll never run out of creative ideas, creative flow, the juice that you want, all of that. All of that creation is going to happen the more you do it. all of that creation is going to happen naturally, where you're not sounding like a robot. You're excited, you're enticing, you're thrilling the person, you're building up a pain, you're building up a dream for them. You're connecting the dots for what solution you have by following that 4-piece formula. Now go do the thing. Hook, build up, present value, call to action. Apply it to every piece of content that you produce. Be consistent. Bookmark the video link below this playlist, okay? Do not binge. Go do the thing, and we'll see you on the next video. Awesome job, you guys. I'm excited for you.